today is the third day of our trek and we are here at Vishansar. That's the Vishansar mountain, and out there's a lake which we'll get to see very soon. And last night was really cold, and today because of the mountains the sun came out a little late, so that the tent and everything dries up, and also making a little bit of the Maggie for us for breakfast. And hope that the third day of trek goes as smoothly as the first 2 days. We heard that there is snow at the next stop, because of which everyone's not been able to go further, but I really hope that we can make it through it and complete the Kashmir Great Lakes trek. Now we have just started the trek for the third day for the Vishansar Lake and the Kishansar Lake, and then to pass over Gatsar Pass, which will be the most difficult part. This is the first lake we are stopping at, the Vishansar Lake at 12,000 feet. On day 3, we come to the second lake of the Kashmir Great Lakes Trek, the Vishansar Lake at 12,000 feet. After a brief stop, we head towards Kishansar Lake. So here we are at the second lake, Lake Kishansar of the Kashmir Great Lakes Trek, and out there, if you see, is the path we have to take. Looks pretty daunting, but we'll do it. Exhausted. I think the air is thinner and because of the heights, it's exhausting. We're headed towards the Gatsar Pass, which is at 13,750 feet. I remember Zaid telling me that when you're tired and exhausted, just look back, and what you see will motivate you to go on. So we've just started our climb. In the background from here, I think it's a better view of the Kishansar Lake, and if you see, that's the path up to the peak.
कैसा है?
Finally, the Gatsar Pass, which is at 13,750 feet, probably the most difficult part of our trek. This was the point from where most of the trekkers had returned because it was difficult for the horses to go past this bit.
आराम से आराम से आप ना होते तो ये ट्रैक नामुमकिन था। कुछ कहना चाहते?
मैंने बोला कि मैं तुम्हारे कदमों के निशाने पे चला, तुम्हारे बगैर नहीं चला। We're successful in crossing over the Gatsar Pass, which is at 13,750 feet, and make our way slowly towards the Gatsar Lake, which is at 12,000 feet. We passed by another small lake, the Yamsar Lake. we've been walking by now about 10 kilometers, and now we are at this place which is the Gatsar Lake, which is the fourth lake I think we're stopping at. In between there was a very small lake, but now maybe sit here for a bit next to the lake and then move on to our next destination. MashaAllah. And finally we are at the Gatsar Lake, 12,000 feet. I'm having noon chai and soup out here, and this is Ghulam Ahmad and Asha, and they've been wonderful hosts. This is where the camping site for the third day is. You can see it's cloudy, and we're just hoping there is no rain today. Tonight I'm making some canned fish with potatoes, peas, onion. Hopefully it's tasty enough for my travel mates, and tomorrow we want to wake up early and start the trek. I think we're through one of the most difficult phases of the trek, and I'm really hopeful right now that we will finish it. And I must tell you that if you have to ever come to the Kashmir Great Lakes Trek, you should make sure that Mr. Zaid is with you.